And when they found him on the other side of the sea, they said unto him, Rabbi, when camest thou hither? That's John 6:25, your verse of the day for gospel gunsslingers. There's an awful lot going on today as an ambassador for Christ out in the field. This is a place called Nezahualcoyotl. Try saying that 5 times fast. Nezahualcoyotl. It's a dirty word to the rich and elite, because those with an extermination agenda, they see these people as so much human detritus. Really, this is a beautiful place. Luego, luego. This is a beautiful place because all of these people are working together. They're getting things done. They're making things happen. They're out shopping. They're cooking good food. If you love people, a bustling market like this, let me tell you, this is the beautiful thing. This is what they want to exterminate. So the Lord was out as an ambassador, and he was kicking butt and taking names, and he'd been out walking on water and stuff like that. And I'm going to report a little bit of news in today's verse of the day, because some very, very big things happen that nobody's going to hear about. One, the president of Mexico is coming to the U.S. You know, he hasn't left Mexican territory for his entire time in office. He's been president for 18 months, and he has not gone beyond the borders of Mexico. Everyone who's met with the president, AMLO, has come into Mexico to meet with him, or they've, talked on the phone or telecommuted or something like that. So the fact that he is going to leave, and by the way, he got rid of the presidential airplane too, and so he flies commercial. We don't even know how he's going to get to Washington. That's a whole other question. But the fact is, we're working on things. Things are getting done. And the fact, this is going to stall off the invasion of Venezuela too, because there's an opportunity, then there's a chance for the president of Mexico to really get on board. And he's been a supporter of Chavismo. The president of Mexico is an ideological socialist, really communist. He's been against U.S. intervention in Venezuela. He's been a supporter of dictators like Evo Morales in Bolivia. When Evo Morales fled the country of Bolivia, he was offered asylum here in Mexico by President AMLO. And so the fact that AMLO is going to talk to President Trump, it's just amazing. It'll happen in the first few days of July. So this is what's going to hold off the invasion. Yesterday we talked about invasion rumblings, how invasion was very imminent. But now we're going to get another partner, and we're going to wait just a little while longer, because AMLO was talking about putting in his lot with the troublemakers and sending gasoline to Maduro. But the fact is that they're really exploring their common ground. And just yesterday on the True News channel, we talked about how AMLO had found some commonality with Trump, the times that they have said good things about one another. So yesterday AMLO got on national TV and he said, the president of the United States has come to me, and he came to me with a great deal of respect. And if he is going to approach Mexico and the officers of Mexico with this degree of respect, I am going to visit with him. And so the propaganda is falling down. It's falling apart. By the way, you see that everybody's out here getting things done. Now, there's coffins being hauled through this city too, because a lot of people are dying. Hasn't figured completely into the public mind that the doctors are killing people, and the Cuban doctors first of all. When they figure that out, it's going to be a rodeo. But things are happening. Things are happening. And here's the deal. The people were following Jesus in this time, and Jesus said, you're only following me because you ate of the loaves and fishes, because he multiplied loaves and fishes. The people were all following him. And this is another thing about the multitude, is a lot of times, if you demonstrate the benefits of the kingdom, hey, look, we can pray and we can get funds to go do what we need. We can move things forward. We can move our enemies out of the way. You show people that, all of a sudden, they abandon the person of Jesus. They don't want to know God. They don't want to know the creator of the whole world. All they want is to get the goods. And so it's another thing that we have to fight against. So I guess that's the next thing, We've gotten great traction as ambassadors for Christ, but now the question is, will people want to know the Creator? I hope that that's something that you pursue as a listener. It's time to see the miraculous and then really press in to know Him who created the heavens and the earth and gave His own Son for us. I'm Pastor Sam. That's your verse of the day for Gospel Gunslingers.